colors, or see sounds.
Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Andrew Gildner, or Hexxium as you guys know me, and today I'm going to be doing the Q&A for you guys. Now originally I wanted to bring Alyssa to do this, but she really isn't available anytime soon for this, and everybody else I've considered bringing on here, to do it with me, they've either been busy or they literally can't. So, I will be doing the Q&A alone today, which may take me a little while, hopefully not an hour like the last one, because there isn't as many questions this time. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to read them directly off the page. I will read your name as best I can, and hopefully not mispronounce anything. Hopefully not be interrupted while making this commentary, and do decent at pronouncing these names and stuff, because none of this is scripted. I will be going right off of what I can see on the screen, in my response to that. So, without further ado, let's get started. I have to look around my microphone here because my pop filter is blocking my view of my screen, so let's see. Will I ever do a tour of my station? I assume you mean where I am, where I'm working here, where I make my commentaries and my videos. Sure, I don't really know when I'll do that, but sure, I can do that if you guys are interested in seeing that, And below that, oh, by the way, that comment was by Blue Flame XL. And below that is, could we play together sometime on PS4, Xbox 360, or PC? And that was by the RP Commando, and the answer to that question is yes. If I'm online on any of those and actually have some free time, which you might have to ask me. Generally, I don't have a whole lot of free time, so I usually say no. It's not anything against you guys, it's just that I'm extremely busy. That's why I don't make videos every day or anything like that. But I do try to play with you guys whenever I do have free time, so message me and ask me, and maybe I will. And let's see, below that, we gotta scroll down a little bit. What is my favorite game? And that's by Vito Destroyer. And another comment about this guy real quick. I'm sorry I don't get to reply to your comments, Vito, or Vito, however you pronounce your name. I'm sorry I don't reply to your comments. YouTube literally just doesn't let me reply to your comments. There's no reply button for it, or else I would. Anyway, my favorite game is probably Call of Duty Black Ops 2, even though it's becoming pretty ruined at this point by modders and hackers, as you see in one of my recent videos that went on Booster Busters today, at least at the time of uploading this. It's quite ruined, but it's still one of my favorite Call of Duties and games in general, as well as Minecraft. Let's see. What is my intro song? My intro song constantly changes. Like at this video, it was a completely different intro sound than I have now in this video that you're watching. But my current intro will always be listed in the description of my videos. If you're interested in the name of the song, or the link to it, or the artist, any of that stuff, it's always right there near the top of my description. So just click the Show More button. It'll be right in there. You guys can see it. And that was by Zoe Rodriguez. And below that is also by Zoe Rodriguez. Can you play with me? And you gave me your gamer tag and Xbox 360. The answer is yes, if I have free time. Like I said, if I have free time, I'll play with anybody. But again, there's 2,000 of you guys, more than 2,000 of you now. There's 2,100 something of you guys. And I'm extremely busy, so I get spammed with messages and invites constantly, so I can't keep up with it all. So I'm sorry about that, but I will try to, I will definitely try to play with you guys. And maybe I'll host another subscriber lobby soon, because you guys seemed to really enjoy that last time. So maybe I'll do that again soon. Jaden Tramel's comments are back, apparently, because I remember his comments from the last one with Alyssa. What makes me get a boner? Well, that's something that I never thought I'd be answering in a Q&A, There's one specific fan, I'm not going to say who, but there you go. And it's not you, don't take that to you. It's not what I mean. But, sure. Do I watch porn? That's another question I never thought I'd be answering in my Q&As, because that's something that I never thought I'd be answering in general, especially not in a Q&A to 2,000 people. And a lot of these 2,000 people watching this are my family and or friends, or, people I used to know in real life every day, or some people now at my school that have recognized who I am and know who I am watch this. The simple answer, I guess, is yes, somewhat, yeah. I won't go into detail, but yeah, I guess, sure. He said sorry for the inappropriate questions, but you still love me. Yeah, I love you too, man. Let's see. Juck City said he wishes me the best of luck. Thanks, man. It's great to have you around. Flame Gaming, he said, I hope I get me, as in me, as in I. Hopes I get back to making good videos again soon and feeling better. And I am, so thank you, Flame Gaming. Two of Joey Len's friends subbed to me. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. And let's see, I'm trying to get to the questions part of the Q&A here. Obviously this isn't scripted, so. Q&A. UnlockGaming says, question number 1, if you were a girl, what would you do all day? I'd probably do whatever girls do all day. I'm not quite sure what they do all day. I'm not one. I don't know. I guess I could do what my fangirl does and just draw and play games, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you people do every day. I know. I don't even know. I'm not even going to go into detail on that one. Who are you most thankful for in your life, and who is my role model? most thankful for in my life? Probably my dad or my mom or somebody in my family. And my role model, I don't really know, you know. It's something that always changes, you know. It all depends on what I'm doing or where I am in life, you know. That kind of changes always, and it's shifting constantly, so I can't answer that with a definite answer. What are my plans in 2015 for IRL and YouTube? Well, let me take a breath here for a second so I can catch my breath. My plans for IRL. I want to go out and I want to start filming some more for YouTube on my other channel. And in general, I would like to go out and get a new job, as well as, you know, just visit family and go back to Michigan and visit family. And there's a lot of things that I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm still working everything out, and obviously I'm still pretty clueless as to what I'm doing at the moment because everything is so crazy and busy and stressful right now that I don't even know what's really going on. But I'm trying to keep up with it, and I guess I'll find out. And as for YouTube, I want to continue this channel. You know, obviously, Alyssa doesn't want me to continue this channel anymore, but I will be continuing this channel, and I will be continuing my vlogging channel too if I ever get out in town and stuff and actually vlog, because I love to vlog. I, for some reason, really love editing real-life vlogs. I'm not sure why, but I do, so hopefully I'll get to doing that some more soon as well. So thank you, Unlock, for the questions. Salty Trick says congrats, and he's been around since like the beginning whenever he subscribed, so thank you for that. Let's see. Spectrum Modz has some questions. Am I ever going to be getting an Xbox One? Probably not, because one, I don't really see a point in spending more money on a console to get the same games I already have. Really, there's nothing there I want. Halo's an exclusive, but I'll never play Halo. Dead Rising's an exclusive, but it also came to PC, so there's really no point in me getting an Xbox One. So probably not. And he also says, am I ever going to do live streams on YouTube? Well, I do, but it's really rare. I've only ever done one on this channel, and that was a subscriber lobby. So if I do subscriber lobbies, that's probably when I'll stream to YouTube. So maybe soon. Maybe. Am I going to start live streaming other games like Far Cry 4 instead of Call of Duty? I would like to start branching out and play more games. I'm just afraid of your guys' feedback to it, because I know when I play other games, the overall viewership and comments and all that dies down. So I know a lot of you guys don't like seeing other content, but I know a lot of you guys also request other content. So I want to start mixing in what I can, and I want to start doing more comedy videos if I can. I'm not obviously the greatest comedian, but I want to try to improve on that, and make some better videos. When I first started YouTube, all I did was comedy videos, and I did a decent job at it. Now I'm not so great at it, but hopefully I'll be able to catch up with that and, start making good videos again. I do want to start definitely branching out, though, and play other things other than just Call of Duty if I can. Have I played Exo Zombies? Andrew Brister asks, and how do I like it? I have not played it yet because I have a PS4, so the DLC is not officially out for Sony members yet. So, how do I like it? I haven't played it, so I don't really know, but I've watched Lost in Place and everybody else in the Goon Squad play it, and a lot of other YouTubers, and it looks really nice, I personally look forward to Treyarch's next game more than that, but it looks nice. Let's see. Harry Gretsch, I believe that's how you pronounce your name, says, am I a baseball, hockey, or football fan? I read that in the wrong order, but okay. I don't really watch much of anything. I don't really watch TV at all, especially not sports, but, if I had to pick one of those, it'd probably be football, I'm gonna take a breath here for a second. Talking at the speed I do for like a solid 8 minutes is not easy to do. Anyway, football would probably be the one that I pick out of that, just because hockey seems pretty boring to watch to me whenever I did ever see it on TV, and baseball is extremely boring for me to watch. It's like watching golf. So probably football out of any of those, but I don't watch them anyway, so. Chris Pickett asks, what is my favorite video game franchise as a kid? Franchise. That's the series of games. It was not Call of Duty at the time, because Call of Duty only had a few games, and they weren't very great at all. By today's standards, they're obviously great, and they're good games, but they weren't my kind of game, back then. Franchise, Dynasty Warriors would probably be my favorite franchise, because even though a lot of you guys don't know what that is, if you look it up, it is a really amazing game. Now, the newer ones, they don't really stay true to what it used to be, the fun it used to be, but Dynasty Warriors 5, Extreme Legends, and Dynasty Warriors 5 in general, and Empires, those were the best, those were definitely some of the best games ever, and I still own them for PS2 because they're so amazing. Let's see. Isaiah Ashmar asks, hey Hex, sorry you fell bad? Well, if you fell bad, hopefully you're feeling better, man. Hopefully you're not hurt. And your question is, how long have I been doing YouTube? At this point, I think I've been doing YouTube for almost a year. It's been about 10 to 11 months, I think, at this point. You can go back and check my channel. I don't really count the months. I don't keep track of that stuff, but I started this channel back in March of 2014, so it's about to be a year old, actually, because next month is March, so we're about a month away from the anniversary of this channel, which will be really cool and a special day for me. And you guys as well. Okay. Jaden Trammell also asks, you don't know what my girlfriend's name was, but why did she leave me? Why did she leave me? Alyssa will probably see this and maybe disagree, but the point is she left me supposedly because of I've changed, you know, that I've changed and done this YouTube thing, and that's changed me. You know, I offered to quit YouTube, and I did indeed quit YouTube for quite a while, as you guys noticed, and I even stopped uploading daily. But obviously that wasn't enough for her, and I don't know. You know, I offered to quit, but apparently that's not what she wanted me to do, and I don't really know, man. I can't really offer you an explanation as to why she left. I don't know. She didn't really give any real reason to it, so I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Let's see. Also, Devin Wise asks Q&A, where can we send fan mail? Well, if you have fan, like, emails or writings or books or whatever it is, if it's some kind of digital thing, you could email it to me, at, which my email's in the description of every video. I won't even try to say it because it's my name, and I'll probably end up mispronouncing it at the speed I'm talking. But you can always go to my description, it's in there. But if you have something physically to send me, like an actual like product or something you want me to sign or something, then you have to go down there and you have to contact me privately via my email or on my channel. And we'll work it out, you know, and you can physically send me something. But right now, there's no real way to physically send me anything at random, so if you want to do that, you have to let me know in advance. 91 Pancakes asks, have I played XeXHappy, and if I have, do I like it? I do believe that's another question, it's a duplicate, but I'll read it anyway. I have not played XeXHappy, and I don't know if I like it or not yet, as I said. Okay. Edward Bailey says, how can I talk so fast? I really don't know, man. I'm just naturally talk fast, you know, especially whenever I'm trying to get my point across like this. I just talk really fast. I do make mistakes sometimes when I talk this fast, especially when I'm in front of an audience like you guys, but I do talk really fast regardless. And we're going to skip over Jesus RGH as one of his first questions. But how many times can I say amazing falling for the Bead Girls? As many times as it takes, man. How's that sound? Let's see. Would you ever play Battlefield 4 on Xbox One so we could play together? I don't own an Xbox One, so probably never, man. Sorry to break it to you, but we could play it on PS4 if you ever have that. And that was by JJ Killerization. And let's see, gotta scroll down some more comments. Are we even halfway there? Yeah, we're over halfway there. Do you think I'll do any other types of videos like trolling, gameplay, or other stuff? And that's by your boy Turtle. The answer to that is I would like to. You know, I'd like to do some gameplays, and I'd maybe like to get into some trolling. Obviously, I won't be a super troll because that's against my own personal beliefs. But, you know, I did used to do trolling videos a long time ago, and the first video on this channel is a trolling video. So, you know, maybe I'll get back into that at some point. Maybe. Let's see. Another question from Mitchell Green is, what's the best memory as a kid and who inspired me the most during the development as to who I am today? The best memory as a kid? I'm not really sure. You know, there's a lot of memories as a kid that I have, and I can't really distinctively say one's better than the other because it's kind of a blend, especially right now where I haven't really slept very much during this week because of school and activities and working. But, you know, with what I can think of, I can't really, like, make out anything specific right now. But there's definitely some good memories, and who has inspired me the most during development? Probably my father. I would assume, you know, because just that's what I spent most of my time and who I really looked up to, you know, and still do look up to this day. Biggest influence with my videos, and that was by Teen Jesus. And the biggest influence is probably to you guys, because I've inspired a lot of people to stop modding. For example, Spectral Mods, who stopped modding to play Xbox One, and lots of other people. Not only have I inspired some people to stop modding, which is good, but I've also brought up the topic to the world and inspired people in the world to get a knowledge of what's going on in gaming and take action against these people. You know, I've inspired a sort of revolution in a way. And I don't know how I got named who I am right now, where I am like this ultimate leader of the coalition against boosters and modders and hackers, but for some reason you guys really like me, and that's what I've been kind of destined to do, I guess, by you guys. So that's something I'm going to keep doing for quite a while. I'll probably slow it down for other videos, but, you know, I don't plan to stop that. So my biggest influence, I have lots of different influences, you know, and I want to try to convey a positive message, a positive, helpful message to the community to influence you guys to do good things and help other people and be nice, genuine people, you know, and be friendly people. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see some more questions. Let's see. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but his name is basically Panok. He asks 4 questions. Will I ever go back to doing funny gameplays? The answer to that is maybe, if I can get my editing done for that. Second, can I do the bubble effect? I'm not even going to try, not right now, not like I'm talking. You know, I'm way too fast for that. Third, do I still hate you? Yes, I hate you with a passion. That'll never change. And number 4, do I even Smash Bros? No, I don't, because I don't like Nintendo, you know. I don't really play very many Nintendo games because I don't like Nintendo in general. I did have a Wii U. I didn't like the Wii U. I didn't like anything Wii ever. I never liked anything Nintendo, actually, except for the Game Boy Advance, and I still didn't play Smash Bros. On that because I don't believe it existed for that. Anyway, TeamDeluxe asks, Banana... I think I just said axe. Wow, I really need to get a drink soon. Anyway, he asks, bananas or potatoes, since it wasn't in the last Q&A. The answer... I don't know how to say the answer to that because potatoes are really good. If it was, I would pick potatoes. 99% of you guys would probably pick potatoes, so I'm going to have to say potatoes, although bananas are really good as well. Your question is... Okay, this one's by the COD Genius 360. He says, your question is, why do I want to kiss you so badly even though I'm a guy? I'm not sure how to feel about that. You know, I'm not gay, so I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's not going to happen. But thanks, I guess, for your support. You know, I don't really know what to say to that, man. Thanks. And the next comment is by somebody who apparently hates me, but made a second account anyway to come comment on my channel. It's Call Me Infinite, or Eogol96. He says, how do you get a guy if you're gay? Well, you can either be one of these people that I've exposed, you know, or you can be you whenever you're angry. One of the two. I'm not sure why you watch my videos if you hate me so much, Infinite, but I guess if you're here, that's your choice. Let's see. Is there any more questions? Have I been on Xbox recently? Asked by John Walters. The answer to that is, not really, no. As of yesterday I was on, and I responded to some messages. I'm going to try to get on one more time this week to take care of some things, like you guys' submissions. But for the most part, no, I'm not really on Xbox. I'm not active much anymore because I'm extremely busy with life things. Let's see. Is there any more questions? There's a question by Owen Gibbons. What soup do I like? I like chicken noodle soup. I like beef stew. You know, I guess that's kind of a soup. You know, I like a lot of different types of soup. I'm not quite sure why you're so obsessed with it, but I like pretty much any kind of soup there is, except for mushroom stew and a lot of other things like that. But if it's a basic soup, I like it, you know. Let's see. Any more questions in here? Oh, another one by Owen Gibbons. Would I rather be in a room full of spiders or of hackers and boosters? Well, I hate spiders with a passion, and one of those two things I can kill. I'd rather be in a room of hacker and boosters, because at least there, I won't, you know, like, flip crap, you know? I mean, I'd rather be in a room full of people than a room full of spiders, you know? So, there's your answer to that. There's a question by Reese Waters. Would I be willing to do a draw of my life or something? The answer to that is maybe. I would like to, but I don't really have any kind of board for that, or any kind of plan for that, nor am I an artist. You know, I'm a terrible, terrible artist, so... Maybe, but it won't be anytime soon, and I'm not sure when and or if it will ever happen. And there's a question by RH2 The Maximum. Your question is, what got me into making YouTube videos? I'm going to take a breath again for a second. The answer to that, I'm not really sure what got me into making YouTube videos to be exact, but I guess just watching so many YouTubers and their success, and I just wanted to start doing something on YouTube to share my story with the world, I guess, to share what I do with the world and let other people see it. Like I said, guys, I've never started YouTube for the money because that was obviously never going to happen to me. I never expected to be anywhere close to where I am right now. I have 2,000 over 100 subs now, 2,100. And I never expected to reach that, you know. I never expected to exceed 100. The fact that over 200 people every video watch my videos, that's just, it's insane to me, you know. And the fact that I have over 60 fans in every country in the world, even third world countries, is simply amazing, you know. It's awesome to see that statistic, you know. It makes me smile. It really does. So I guess it's the fan interaction that makes me keep doing YouTube, and as for why I got into YouTube, I can't really answer any direct reason why. Let's see if there's any other questions here. There's a question by Foxina, the Pirate Fox. Will I play more Five Nights at Freddy's? The answer to that, maybe. I know you know the third game, I believe, is coming along soon or something like that, so maybe if that's something you guys want to see. There's a question by Titan Boy PvP. How does one get a girlfriend? Well, you flirt, for one. You be nice, and you try to help them, and just kind of spend time with them, and, you know, just be you around them. Don't be fake, and hopefully they like you. If they like you, then that's how. And then you ask them to go on a date. And Magic Gaming, or MGGP, asks, what would be the biggest influence for me to start YouTube? The biggest influence, as in YouTubers, would probably be Captain Sparkles and Markiplier, who were very small YouTubers at the time compared to what they are now. Neither of them had 1 million subs whenever I watched them, you know. So probably those guys, you know, especially Markiplier, who went from having basically nothing to over 1 million subscribers in like a year or two. That was crazy. So it's the fan interaction and those guys, as the YouTubers, that inspire me, you know. Another question by Loco Woo. Why did I start exposing hackers? Because I hate people that hack in games, and I hate having my games ruined, you know. And the fact that I can make a difference is something I need to do. If I can stand up and say, I'm going to make a difference in this world, I'm going to get rid of this stuff, and I actually do it like I do, then I'm making a difference. That's why I do this, because I'm making the gaming community better for not just me, but for everybody in the world. Now, I'm only eliminating one hacker every video or so, but it adds up, you know? And even if they do get back on, we're going to reban them, you know? What I do, it might not seem like it affects them very much, but it does, you know? And in many cases, I get rid of people permanently, you know, whether it be the boosters, which get banned permanently, or hackers who don't know how to KV, for example, they also get banned permanently. So in many cases, I've gotten people banned from the system, whether it be Xbox, PC, or PS3, who cannot get back on ever, you know, and that's great. So is there any other questions here? Let's see. One last question, it looks like. I'm sorry if I missed any. If I missed any questions after this one, make sure you leave them in the comments below this video so I can answer it, because I don't want to miss anybody's questions, and I'm sorry if I do. The only reason I missed your question is if it's like a response to something, or if I somehow skipped over it, or you didn't comment on this video. Anyway, the last question is by RunnyRain, and he says, "Hey there, Hex, have you ever had any pets?" The answer to that question is yes, I have many pets with multiple family members. Currently, I live with 2 dogs and a few fish, I think like 4 fish or something like that, goldfish, plus a algae eater, but yeah. You know, well, your comment says not including if I ever had fish. Well, too bad, now you know I have fish. Anyway, that is the Q&A, guys. That is all my answers for this Q&A. I don't really see any other questions. Hopefully I don't miss any. So if you guys have any other questions, leave them below. Let me know if I missed any of your questions. I'm sorry if I did. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video if you managed to watch all 21 minutes of it. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody's names or questions, though. And I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. I'm sorry it took a while to make this video. I was really hoping to do it with Alyssa or somebody else, but obviously that didn't happen. So I made it happen today for you guys because I know you guys were looking forward to this Q&A. Anyway, I'm going to go and I'm going to relax and edit this video, and then hopefully start working on some more videos. I have some more exposing videos I got ready to edit. I just got to get them done and make a commentary. So those will be coming soon, and some more content of all kinds of different types will be coming soon. So I look forward to it, guys. I love you all. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Share this video if you really enjoyed. Add it to your favorites if you obviously really enjoyed. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys in another video coming soon. Have a great night or day, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you guys soon. Hexxium out.
Awesome.